There it is. Hi, Teacher Sky here. Welcome. Yes. Are you there? Ahmed is here. Welcome, Ahmed. Let me see if I can bring you up on the mobile app. Right now, I'm on the Hallow web app. It's at hallow.video. Yes. Have you tried it? That's where all of the courses will be made available to you on the Hallow web app. Here, I'll give you the link. It's www.hallow.video. Great to see you. And I can't read your name. Is it Rohan? That's beautiful calligraphy that you use, that font. And you spelled ma'am right. I'm so proud of you. M-A''A''M. Mudar is here. Ayala. Nice to see you too. Hi, Sophia. Excellent. Sky. Well, that's a long story. I don't know. Do you really want to know? Practice is here. Good to see you. Come on up, True Blue. The spotlight's on you. And since the spotlight is on you, I'm not going to talk about me. Okay? Maybe if you think of it again, I will tell you about my nickname. Hi, True Blue.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
Nice to see you smiling. Yeah.
We're here.
Mm,
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
you got a very good energy. I like the way you teach here.
Good. I hope
And
you get
Ada was
something out of it.
and Ada was playing a role. She was killing
Oh,
innocent people today.
oh, is Ida here? Let's bring her up too. I just love to see you all. And thank you for being prompt, being on time to class. You know that word
Yeah.
prompt?
Hello,
Prompt.
teacher Sky.
Hello, Ida. Welcome.
How are you? Beautiful teacher.
I'm good. Oh, you guys are all here. I'm so
I'm
proud
happy
of
to see you
you.
happy
Yes.
because you are so happy.
We try to keep a smile on our face. Yes. It takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown. Have you ever heard that?
Yes,
Yes, it
please.
takes less muscles. Oh, let's invite Bayram up. Hi, Bayram. We've missed you the last
Hi,
couple of
everyone.
days.
Hi, Priyan.
Oh,
Hi,
thank you.
Priyan.
Ahmed,
Priyan.
you're my greatest fan. All the sunshine.
Hi, Ahmed.
Othmain is here. Good to see you again. I'm so glad those of you who come to the class regularly, I hope you're studying at home. When we say the words with us and read along, okay?
I
Hi,
also start.
Bayram.
Hey, Teacher Sky. Hi,
Good to
guys.
see
Hi,
you.
Priyan.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
How is it going, Priyan?
Okay.
Rohan, you're new here. You spelled ma'am wrong that time, though. We love to see all the new people. Welcome to Hallow. Do you guys, can you give some testimonials about, has Hallow helped you all? Bayram, you start first, and then we'll let Ida, and then we'll let True Blue. But has Hallow helped you with your English at all, Bayram?
Yeah, it's a huge opportunity, I think, this for me. I improve now English.
You have improved. I think you have. And I think it has improved your confidence level. It seems like you're more just laid back and very confident, I think is a good
Yeah,
word.
so useful. Yeah.
Yeah. Mark says it's been a great help. What about you, Ida? Have you been on Hello very long?
Actually, yes. For I think 6 months right now.
Yeah.
I finished 6 months.
Yeah.
Actually, my confidence in English will be better for speaking with everybody when I go to English class.
I see.
My master never believed me either. How you pronounce something good and how you can speak right like me. How you have this confidence? Anyone doesn't. Nobody have your confidence, and you are so perfect. Yes, that's all. I should say something like this because I am really perfect in hello
Hmm.
with you, teacher guys.
Well, it does help to get that practice. And what is something that Teacher Sky tells students that might help them? Can you remember? What I say
Practice
to
every day.
ha ha. Woo! Extra points for you. Practice every
Hey,
day.
crazy.
It
And use of YouTube and subscribe us. Yes.
good. You
Yeah,
also belong to a lot of groups and you have a lot of friends on Hallow. Do you do live streams? You
Me?
host live streams? So is that a good way to practice?
Yes, yes. Well, you know, actually, teacher Sky at the during on the nights when Ida is really free, she has
Yes.
or she has different live stream at the during on the night,
Mm-hmm.
and you can ask our practice. I
Oh,
have different live stream, and I speak with everybody.
that is so nice. It's nice to make friends here, and I can see so many people in the comments. Hi, Crazy. I just love to see you here. Chan, hi. Oh, and Crazy's saying hi to you, Ida. Did you see that? Yeah,
Yes, I
Crazy
think
is here.
crazy, my dear brother.
Brun
How are you?
Brunley is also very pleased to be here. Thank you for all the compliments, guys. Oathmain, it's always good to see you. I don't know Sublop, but you spelled ma'am correctly. I really like that. M-A apostrophe M, if you don't know. Oh, apostrophe A-M. Okay. So, Bayram, you were saying something about there's a bug. Do you,
yeah.
what was that?
On this web application, this I can't request hop on. I don't know this. I when I click hop on button,
Yeah.
after that this it can pop up. This is sensor request. I don't know
Hmm.
what.
I don't see your balloons either today, and we've been reporting that.
Yeah,
But I'm thinking, well, all of my other buttons are working now. Priyanka, you're one of the people that haven't been to my class, huh? Because you don't know about ma'am. Ma'am is this is one of Sky's pet peeves. Ma'am is spelled M-A apostrophe A-M. Okay, it's a contraction for madame. You take the D out, and okay, got it. Brunley has something to tell us about. Hallow is a oh, here's a testimonial. Here we go. So everyone, oh, hi,
Hello, teacher.
Ida. Hello. It's so good to see you. You are an amazing student, and it's so nice to have the younger people who are learning, and we appreciate you coming to class. Now, I have a feeling about this. I went to the language summit, and that is where all the people around the world gather together. And they were talking about how if you can speak English, you'll make 2 to 3 times more in your jobs that you get. But also, a lot of you who are speaking English for the first time, there's no one for you to speak to at home, right? So are you
Yes,
going to teach the people that you're around, your friends and your family, to
yes,
speak?
of course.
Are you teaching,
I
Ida?
did.
Do you have a brother?
Yes, of course. Yes, I said you. I have two siblings. They are so younger than me. They are so exciting for learning English. I always teach them, and both of them come with me in English class.
Oh, they come to class. That is so, you're getting more for your money that way because you have more students watching on your. Now, do they speak with you? Can you have some conversations with your sisters and brothers?
Of course, yes. Actually, both of them are speaking at the during on the day. We are practicing a lot,
Good.
and they are using of this app also. But they don't have enough time for coming in this app like me because they have a finally exam. My
I see.
finally exam will start next week. I
Oh.
actually don't have enough time for coming in next week. Oh my god.
Okay, we will understand. I think you should study. If you prepare, you'll do well. So that is smart that you're going to prepare. And you're one of our smartest students here and one of our youngest students. So thank you,
Thank
Ida.
you.
So
You're
True
welcome.
Blue hasn't gotten to speak yet. True Blue, what about you? I'd like to hear your experiences about Hallow. Has it helped you at all?
Yeah, so I'll be not very discerning to say, or I don't have any sage advice to say how much this app has helped me to improve
Yeah.
my English. But
Wow.
one thing I would certainly say, it allow me to practice and perform English.
Gotcha.
This is one of my submission here. and probably I will have a good answer when I spend enough amount of time here, and also do the self-assessment. Okay, how much
Yeah.
this app has contributed me to
Great.
take my English to the next level or bolster. But suddenly, I would say it really bolster my confidence level. I'm becoming more audacious while interacting with so many native speakers here as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, in a way, I will say got a very positive sign on it, but still far away to measure how much this app has contributed
Hmm.
to improve my English.
Were you already studying like the big words that you know? Did you already have some of that knowledge before you started Hallow?
Yes, yeah, indeed, yes. So I had a very different plan. So I am learning some of the vocabularies and also learning for different purpose, for my career purpose.
Got you.
So yeah, formal English I want to learn and practice.
I see.
Yeah, so those things I'm doing. And apart from
Actually,
it,
teachers,
I,
Yeah.
I am also learning some general English here as well.
Hmm.
Just interacting with you guys. So yeah.
Yes. More functional English and everyday
Yeah.
English. Yes, Ida, what's up?
actually, teachers, guys, my master also introduced this app to me with my daddy. At first, my daddy introduced this app, and the second person who introduced this app to me, it was my master in my private class.
Great. Oh, they are really watching out for you. And it's a wonderful tool. The Ed Tech Heads talk about technology and tools. You know, that's our team, Team Ed Tech Heads. And I'm really falling short on the comments, and I'll get to you guys. I did pin Brunley's comment. Bayram, could you read Brunley's comment, the pinned comment for us?
Yeah, sure. Allah and marvelous app. I have been here from the start almost 3 years. I have seen many teachers and students coming and going, but I love about the app which keep me still attracted me here. It allows me to read different minds and backgrounds.
Oh, you can read minds after you use Hallow? So you're saying, Brunley, you understand people better. You can kind of tell where they're coming from. That's how we would say it in English. Now, if you're reading someone's mind, that means you're, what is the word? Psychic? Do you guys know that one? Psychic. I can read your mind. There's some beautiful songs about it. Okay, Bunley. I'm so glad to hear that. 3 years? Has it been around that long, guys? Wow.
Must
Ida,
be
you've only been here a month.
that much amount of time.
How
I
long?
said he must be congratulated for that many years.
I
Must been
agree.
quite a while.
Yeah, way to go. High five, Brunley. So Edvania has a testimonial here. I'd like for someone to read this. Ida, would you like to read?
Of course, I love Hello. I have learned a lot from teachers like Sky, and from exchanging experiences with other students. I am very grateful for all the this win. What is that? This win.
Wow, that is
This
one heck
win.
of a
Whoa.
word, Edvania. I'm not sure about that word in this application. The
In this
grateful
application.
for all, what is that word, Edvania? Because I think you're mixing a couple of words around, or you had a typo and maybe the phone just took off and started giving you words that you putting words in your mouth. Have you heard that one? Now you're putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that. Okay. So you guys, oh, Gray is here. Hello. Good morning to you. It's morning for me. It's 8:45, and I bet it's afternoon or evening for you guys. What about you, Ida? What time is it at your house?
Actually, it's 6 p.m.
6
in the evening.
p.m. And I can't read your name, but you say good evening from Nepal. Welcome. You need to put everything in English. Otherwise, we don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to call you, but hello from Nepal. Oh, Thomas, you guys. See, I told you I was getting behind. Do you have stream every day? Yes, come on up, Thomas. He needs to be invited up. Oh, wow. Thomas, I'm sure you just resubscribed. Uh-oh, I see another bug. So, Bayram, I'm going to
What happened?
report your bug, and then also Thomas is not. Thomas, could you ask to hop on? Do a hop on request. For those of you who are new, you can do this. If you have money in your wallet, you can hop on, or you can subscribe to a teacher for a whole month for $10, and you can hop on as much as you'd like. Brunley says it's 6:16 p.m. Where he is. And I probably should say, where are you guys? Because knowing the time doesn't help that much. But, oh, here we go. Oh, so Edvania didn't say what that word is. I'm grateful for everyone who has created, okay, and is part of this application. Okay, so there you go, Ida. There's the end of your sentence. Edvania said. So that big word was supposed to be everyone who has created and is part of this app.
Okay, I understand.
You know what, Edvania? I think it might be everyone who are. Everyone is still plural, right? I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Is it is or are? Every one of you is. But every one of you might be
Everyone
are.
of you are. Everyone of you are. I
You think it's are, Ida? What about, who is that, Bayram or True Blue? What do you guys think? Is it are or
think
is?
It is. It is.
Is
I think it
everyone who
part for nobody or no
everyone
one
who
can
is a part? I think you're right. Is sounds better, because what I do is I break it down and take some of those extra words out. Everyone is a part, right? Everyone are a part. That does not sound right. So
everyone in this live host is welcome.
Everyone is welcome.
Yeah.
Everyone are welcome. It just doesn't sound as good, right?
Hi, Sam. How are you?
Okay, who else are we missing? Am I missing more? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see.
Hi, Mr.
It was Thomas that we were trying to get up here. And I'm sure Thomas had just resubscribed. So Bayram, I guess he has the same problem that you do. But we got you up here, Bayram. How did we do it? Oh, wow, Ron is out there. Ron, has your subscription lapsed? Oh, look, Ron, you're still with us, man. Come on up. Bayram, did you say hi to Saeed? Is Saeed here? Oh, hi, Saeed. Excellent. Good to see you. Excellent. So I do have an invitation out for Ron. So you guys, do you know what day this is? Does anybody know the day? We're all on the same day, even though it's morning for me and it's evening for some of you. It's still, what day is it? Do you know? Ida, you don't know what day it is? No,
Friday.
it's not Friday. Friday.
Sunday, Monday, I don't know.
It all runs in together. What did you say, True Blue?
Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday. Bayram, do you know what the date is? What day? Oh, I happen to have my little. Have you ever heard of this? A tear off calendar? Do you know tear off? The reason why they call it tear. This is what the little calendar looks like in United States. You see it? Does your calendar? Have you seen a calendar like this? You see the phases of the moon. We're going to have a full moon on the 28th. Okay, so now the reason they call it tear off calendar is that was March. I can tear it. You know, tear? How do you spell tear? Can you spell it? Tear? It's also like tear, right? It's spelled the same way as tear. Tear off. So when we tear off the page, then we can put this up. And this one is a sticker. Sometimes, you can take it and stick it on something, or sometimes it's a magnet. But we tear it off, and what is today?
1st of May.
May 1st?
Yep.
Do you know your ordinal numbers? Okay, now you know May 1, right? May 1. You know 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you know that, right? So ordinal numbers. 1 is 1 ST, and it's pronounced first. Do you know that? First. Okay. What is 2 then?
Second.
Good. Did you say it? All of you who are watching, say it when we say it, okay? Second. Okay. What is 3?
Third.
It's not feared. 3 RD. You have to say third, like a bird. Third.
Third.
Yeah, good. Third. Excellent. Should we keep going? Is this fun? What's the next one?
Third.
What's the next one?
Fourth.
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 True Blue, that is actually a word. Fecund. You should look that up, what that means. Do you know what it means, True Blue? You wrote second. It's SECOND. Second. Did I write it in there?
Yeah, teacher, I know that. This is how I learned so many words.
Oh, Bayram, tell us about your holiday. Is it today, Bayram?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Now celebrating in the world 1st May, Labor Day. In Turkey forbidden because of coronavirus situation. Yeah, I can't celebrate in here. Yeah.
You know what? It's Labor Day around the world. I know in China, they're celebrating Labor Day this coming week because I get to work because they're having a holiday. Their kids are off and they want their kids to go to school. So I get to work on Monday and Tuesday thanks to Labor Day. I'm thankful. I need to have the income. Are you having Labor Day, Ida?
Yes, actually, today all of us said to our teachers, "Congratulations, our teachers!" Because today I went to the math class and English class. I said to them, "Hey, teachers, congratulations!" But because of situation, our master never let to us for having celebrating in our classes.
I see.
Because,
That's interesting. So are you going to school face to face, or is it all online?
Actually, it's our classes. It's not in the school. Our classes are not in a school because I go to private class.
I see. I see.
And I also continue my online classes in a school during the day, in morning.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. And you're about to have final exams.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck on your finals. I know you'll do well. You're very, very bright. Any tips for Ida? She has her finals coming up. Asel is here.
Study hard and
Holmesy?
hard and hard. Too hard.
Study hard.
Yes, study hard, study hard.
What are
all the time? Look at me, TEACHERSky.
Oh, look at all of her studies. Oh my goodness, that looks so hard. Do you have to memorize? Memorize? Yeah? You guys know that word?
Most of the Asian countries examination.
TEACHERSky, this is the mystery book. And look at here. I just feel myself because of this one.
Look at how hard she studies, you guys. That book is all tattered, and you can tell she's really used it a lot. That's good. Oh, that's so good.
And funny for me.
You're doing great. You're a good example for a lot of us. Are any of you in school? Anybody else? Oh my goodness, there's Shamsuddin. You've been lost for days,
Hi, teacher
Shams.
Kathryn.
Oh no, and you're not subscriber anymore. I can't give you a scholarship. Can you come up? Oh no. Mug
Mother,
up. What do you mean,
mother,
True Blue? You told her to
most of the
mug up so many things for most of the exam. What do you mean,
Yeah.
mother.
True Blue? Mug
So
up.
What
so
does it
just
mean?
No
jot it
problem,
down.
Shams. Everything's okay? Okay, good. So what do you
So
mean, True Blue?
I mean, even you don't know the meaning, what he's saying,
Mug
but you have
up.
to, yeah, simply remember by
Did you
heart it so many, stuff, especially for ACN school exam, where the school they don't want to see the skills that you have learned. They just check it like, okay, these are the answer, and then you have to answer those things only. Doesn't matter
Oh,
whether it makes sense or not.
okay. I haven't heard it. I've never heard it.
We don't have much open book examination like we
Oh,
do have in most of the Western schools. Yeah.
I see. So Shams subscribed. Thank you, Shams. You help pay the bills. Thank you so much. He's going to come up and tell us of his adventures. He's been missing. You guys remember this guy, the poet? Hi, Sabrina. Welcome to class.
Hi,
Oh, good to
Sabrina.
see you
Actually,
here.
teachers, because of COVID-19, or some of our students in higher school, they are, wallah, they are so weak. They are so weak right now. I always help to them in math, chemistry, and other things because I go to private class. I can solve my problem with my master, but if we could see our masters like before, maybe we will be better, or we are not. Most of my maybe if they could go to the exam to the my minis, if they could go to the highest to the school, they couldn't be right now. They couldn't be weak, maybe like right now, because all of my friends are really weak because they can't see their teachers. But actually, me, I go to private class because my uncle always says me you should go to private class because you should solve all of your problems with your master in
It's
front of
so
your
good.
master. Actually, we always solve different problems in different questions. For example, in chemistry, we have also the hardest, different hardest questions. But for me, all of them are so easy because I always practice on them.
Ah, and I was just saying about that language summit and how they say you can make more money if you know English, but you all are going to be teaching your friends and families English. So they won't have as difficult a time. Like Ida helps her sisters and brothers and her friends at school, and you all are helping, I bet, aren't you, at home? Are you sharing your English? So you all are pivotal. You know that word pivotal? Oh gosh, it's a big word. You are the link. You are what are going to help the rest of the world learn very quickly because you all are just starting this out and you're learning English and you're doing very well. So now share it with all of your friends at home and then you get to practice every day, but then they will learn it automatically from you. Oh, that's really
Yes,
beautiful, Ida. I'm so proud of you. You're a very good person to help others with their studying.
yes,
You're a
actually,
good
teachers
teacher.
try when, for example, when all of our students in Iran also they are weak. For example, some of my friends. Well, when I see their situation, I will be sad all the time. I can't sleep. When I think about them, I just wanna help them. I just wanna solve
You
their
are such
problem.
a good
For
girl.
example, when for like this, I have live stream in other app for solving our problems. Maybe I
Yeah.
will have a problem with helping to each other. We can solve our problem and we can have best mark in our exams. And this is perfect. I think it's perfect.
Yes, it is. Oh, good job. Well, guys, we have to welcome Shams up. He made it.
Uh,
What a journey.
Hello, Tina. Hello, teacher Sam.
Hi. Are you muted or did I mute you? I don't think I. You know what? They might mute when you first come up because Ida, you said I muted you yesterday and I didn't. Oh, did it
Really,
work,
teacher?
Shams?
Because all the time I was speaking and I didn't know you muted
No,
me,
I
and I
didn't remember
was speaking
muting
all
you.
the time.
Well, I think there
And
were
I
some
know this is one of the
noises.
bugs in the chat.
Yeah,
I know what.
I think I heard noises, so I muted just to see if I could stop the noises. So, Shams, do you have audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
I muted
good.
myself.
Oh, good. It worked?
No,
Oh my
I'm
God.
on an
So
no,
teacher
no, I'm on my
Shamsuddin
iPad.
mute himself.
Try it now, Shams. See if it'll work. Go ahead
No,
and
no.
mute and talk.
Well, I know this works. I'm on my iPad.
Oh, we already figured that one out.
Yeah.
But everyone else, it works for you, Bayram? Did your mute button work? And Ida, does your and practice? You guys have a working mute. Let's test them, okay? Let's start with Shams. Shams, turn your mute button on and let's see if it works. And talk. And okay, are we hearing you? No? Okay, take it off.
Mine works
It
because
works.
my iPad has always worked.
Okay. What about you, Bayram? Test yours out.
Yeah.
Testing, 1,
now
2.
okay.
Okay, try turning it on.
Sometimes there's a mute problem, yeah. It's on the web application.
Yes.
Shams, I
Actually,
just
Do you
muted
hear me
Shams.
now, for example?
For me,
Do you hear
sometimes
me?
I cannot turn
I
on the
can still
camera.
hear you, Bayram. Now I can't.
Now
Yes.
I muted.
Look,
But,
he's
yeah.
muted and I can hear him. Okay. So unmute Bayram and I'm going to try it. Oh, I love this. We're such tech heads. Now,
I
Bayram.
think
Bayram, would you speak now?
Yeah. Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Edvan, yeah.
I'm not supposed to. I muted you. Uh-oh. Now I can still
problem,
take
yeah.
people off the stage,
Yeah,
so
for
don't
sure,
worry. You can't get away with everything. Ida, let's test your mute button. Would you mute and test and talk?
Okay.
High tech. Now she's talking. I see her lips moving. I don't hear you, Ida.
Yeah, she's muted.
Okay, so that one works. Let me see if I can make it work. Ida, would you speak again?
Ida?
Ida, cat got your tongue? Have you heard that one before? Cat got your tongue? That means you're not saying anything. Okay, I can hear you now. Cat got your tongue? Okay, Ida, so now I'm going to mute you and I'm going to see, can you talk now, Ida? Oh,
No,
it works.
she's muted.
So, okay. Wow. Interesting how it works for some and not for others.
I can't
Yeah. Okay.
hear Ida.
Well, that was a good test.
I think it's quite simple. If you're on the desktop
teacher, I
app,
need to.
Yeah, Shams, what are you saying about the desktop app?
if you're on the desktop app, mute does not work. If you're on your phone or your iPad like that, it does work. They just haven't figured out the desktop yet.
See, and that's why I keep giving them feedback. I try not to report crazy stuff and, too many times. But if it's a reoccurring thing and I have proof, I will tell them, like I was telling them about your mute button, Shams, and it's starting to get better. It's starting to work better. Well, so Shams, are you having a good trip? Are you back home or did you make it?
Home.
Okay, good.
I am home.
Good,
Thank
good.
God. I got home yesterday or the day before, I guess.
Okay. So practice, you say sometimes your camera can't be turned off?
Yeah, I cannot become off. Yeah, that's very
kind
annoying
of
for
weird.
me.
I think Bayram wanted to tell you something.
Oh, Bayram. Ed Vania said that's the first time she's...
Do you see me now?
No, I don't. Was that...
Teacher and other guest, sorry, I have to leave now.
Is it getting late?
I really
True
need
Blue.
to study bed and yeah, I'm going to sleep now.
All right. Thanks for staying up
tomorrow.
late. Oh, those late classes are going to be hard for you. So Bayram, did your camera just like True Blue was saying, sometimes the video just automatically comes on?
No, I closed, but sometimes not working.
I see. So you're just
It's
testing.
It's okay now.
Yeah,
we
it
see you.
works now.
Okay.
So it's good to test the software, and it's so good to see you. And that's what Ed Bonia says. The first time she'd seen Ida or Bayram. Oh,
Hey, cheers, guys. This is your best opportunity for meeting our face.
oh, Tanvir,
Yeah.
after
Heartbreaking, but
class,
yes,
huh? We can definitely catch up after class. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. Hi,
teacher
Rosa. Good
Sky,
to see
you are
you.
so beautiful.
Okay.
I'm sure, Teacher Sky. Hey, Teacher Sky, you are so beautiful.
Oh, Ida,
Yeah.
you
With
are a
beautiful
beautiful
voice.
being. So,
Yeah.
Ida,
I agree.
you're not going to be a teacher when you grow up. You are going to be a doctor, right?
Actually, after doctor, after this job, I wanna be a teacher, English teacher. I wanna take IELTS exam. That's why I'm trying every day.
IELTS. Wow, you are
Actually, I'm trying
serious.
every day. Yes.
That's great. Oh, is there anyone else here that are taking any of the English language exams, IELTS, or any of those others?
I I got IELTS, but I'm taking the what's the
Teacher
other
is
one?
What are you
actually
taking?
I have different friends. Uh, can I speak? Actually, I have different friends. They have IELTS certification, but right now they are in Canada. They are so 20 years old, and they teach to every student in a university in Canada.
Wow.
Actually, they go to Canada, and maybe actually teachers guy. I have this teacher in here also. He has also
Yeah.
certification with best mark in this exam. I think it was
Wow, that's very
eight
high.
of 9.
Wow, that is really
Yes,
good.
8 yes.
Excellent. And Shamsuddin, you said you got a certification recently?
Well, no, yeah. Well, I got TESOL,
I remember you doing TESOL.
and now I'm doing TEFL.
TEFL.
TOEFL.
Ah, okay.
TOEFL.
So we should put in the comments what those stand for. TESOL, TESOL. Do you all know?
Teaching students. Wait,
Teaching
TOEFL.
English to speakers
of other languages.
of other languages. Now I know that one because I'm TESOL certified. So what is TEFL then? TEFL. Teaching English
As a foreign language.
as a
For language.
foreign.
I think it's as a
I
foreign
think
language.
you're right.
Whoops,
Can someone check our work? We want to make sure we're giving you the correct information. TEFL. And IELTS is the big one to get you in college, right? And what is it? International
High school.
English language. Uh-oh. What is IELTS, Ida? What does IELTS stand for?
Yes.
You guys know? Help me out here.
Actually, Teacher Sky, you said teaching English to speakers of other language. It means when IELTS exam is for even for native people in Canada, in America, because my master said me something about this exam. We should before this exam we should improve our skill in 4 things. I think grammar, speaking, listening, and what was that? Oh my god, I forgot. I think writing.
Ah.
Actually, teachers, we should improve our skill in 4 of them. After this, we can actually before IELTS exam, my master in private class will take off me one exam like IELTS exam be sure about me. Uh, and I will after this exam, after this exam like IELTS exam, I will give real exam and
Okay.
it will be real. And I think I bring the best degree and mark of this exam also.
Oh, very good. Okay, so I put that in the comments. International English Language Test. So it has different divisions to the test, right? So there's speaking and writing. And what else?
Writing,
Grammar,
Grammar.
reading,
Is
grammar.
there functional English, like everyday English that you learn? So you're learning about
yes,
how to, do things like go shopping or go to the doctor. Do you have those? Or is that covered in your
yes.
speaking?
Actually, teachers, you have some books.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Hi,
actually, we have
sports.
some books for grammar, for writing, for speaking, for listening. Even we have a video clip from different things, CD, IELTS exam, for IELTS exam, and it's like something for different topics. For
I
example,
see.
when you go to the doctor, you learn what should you say when you want have an appointment.
Uh-huh.
And for example, this will teach you something when that doctor asks you in a hospital or office,
Uh-huh.
in his office. Yes.
Oh,
Um,
you know a lot. That is so amazing. So,
mhm.
Bayram, have you ever had any experience with the exams or anything like that?
No, I have
No?
never been entering any exams.
Okay, so
I'm just preparing this practice in
I
English.
see. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
just doing it for
I need
practice,
just
not for a
I need
test.
just communication, not need
I
any
see.
certificate and others.
So yours is more functional. You want to just be able to function.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So it's
Not
general English.
yeah,
Okay. Okay, Shams, I brought you back up.
yeah.
And
I froze up.
okay, was there anybody else that wanted to come up? We're missing Flourish today. We want to hear from subscribers, and this is your time to shine. So, Shams, we
You
didn't
can hear
get
me, right?
poetry. Yeah, we can hear you even with your mute button on.
Okay.
Okay, so you're testing the web app. Now we know what source you were coming from. That's so good. So yesterday you missed the TV show and we missed your segment. We didn't get our poetry yesterday or the day before that or the day before that.
I'm so sorry, but
We're
yesterday was
poetry deficient.
Poetry.
Yesterday was a lost day.
well, kind of, because the lady who brought me home, I had to see her off and make her breakfast and all
Oh,
that kind of stuff.
good. You took good care of her. I'm glad that was a good trip that you had and you got back home safely. Did you also make the videos you were going to do? Some video work?
About what?
Oh, I thought there was somebody there that did something amazing that you were going to document.
Oh, yeah, this musician, I'm trying to promote him. So all I got was some sound recordings because he was a little bit resistant.
I see. Yeah.
You know him because he's part of the Kabir check-in.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow. So you do have some poetry today?
Oh, I always have poetry.
I thought you would. I thought I saw something new from you, and I was like, "Oh, he's still around." And me and Craig were talking about you and going, "Well, we haven't heard from him in a few days since that big trip to New Mexico." So, Sabrina, are you from Brazil? Also, Edvania? Yeah. Okay, guys. So, does anybody have any questions? Everyone's so quiet.
Yeah, why is it so quiet?
It's your day, guys. You are supposed to be talking.
I want to say something, but it's not about lesson. Actually, I want to see your monkey. That dull monkey. Do you remember it?
Momo?
Yes, that beautiful monkey.
Momo monkey?
Yes, Momo.
Momo. Momo.
Oh
Momo
my God,
Monkey.
yes.
She's so smart. Momo is a learning agent, and we learn a lot from Momo at Q Kids.
Hi.
Hello, Ida. And
Hello,
Momo,
Mama.
you know, she's ninja.
Hello, beautiful Mama.
Yes, Ninja Momo, and she's so smart. She always does her homework and she exercises and she cleans the house. Now, Kobe, on the other hand, Kobe Koala, oh my goodness. Kobe
So,
is pretty smart, but he
Koala,
likes
how
to
are
get
you?
in trouble. This one is so funny. Hi,
Oh my God.
Ida. That is
Actually,
Kobe.
I think Kobe is really smart. This Kobe is not like other koala. He is
No.
not so lazy.
No,
I
not
think both
this
of
one.
them are so smart.
Oh,
They
but he
clean
is
their home.
lazy. Now, this Kobe koala, he likes to lay around and watch TV and play video games, and he likes to jump in puddles, and he likes to sleep late.
Oh,
Oh, Kobe stays up late at night, and he doesn't wake up in time for school. He has to go to school, and he skips breakfast sometimes. Uh-oh. And sometimes it makes him sick. So
oh,
Kobe is learning. He's like all of us, right? We're all learning. And it's so fun to learn.
yes,
You have to have those kind of helpers and
yes.
learning agents. I call them secret agent Momo and Kobe. I'm sure there are a lot of videos on the internet of Kobe and Momo. I'm always showing videos. Today they did a song. It was about fruit. Monday, I eat apples. Tuesdays, I eat grapes. Wednesdays, I eat cherries. Thursdays, what is it? I, I think fruit is great. I forgot the song.
I eat fish.
Oh, okay. I eat dates. Uh, Friday, I don't care. Saturday, I eat. Okay. I can't
I,
remember the song. You guys know
I
any
don't
good,
know.
songs or poetry you could share? Yeah, Thomas, what's up? Is Shamsuddin is talking to you? No, that's not true, Thomas. You should not have to pay. It's a bug. Thomas, you report to Hello Support and tell them I'm a subscriber and I cannot hop on. I have one other report in right now for Sammy Ula. If you're out there, Sammy, I'm waiting to hear back because I know I gave you a subscription. Yeah, back when we could do that. So, Thomas, I know you are a subscriber. I don't have any balloons, but I'm not able to hop you on either. Now, Thomas,
Hello,
did you
everyone.
ask to hop on? It won't cost. You just ask, and as a subscriber, it should just allow you to hop on. What do you think, Shams? That's weird.
That's very strange but I think, remember the other day you couldn't hop somebody on until they asked you? Has he asked you?
And it was a subscriber, and I'm trying to remember who that was. Hi, Ibram. Good to see you here. Who was that? You guys have come on just fine. Ida was able to hop on, and Bayram. You haven't had any issues, Bayram?
Yeah, I ask you. I have questions
Oh, yeah, you did.
about Hello course. Do you have a Hello course?
Yes.
Open Hello course.
Yes, I'll be teaching the Hello
Hi,
courses.
Thomas.
And the courses. So, Thomas, did you ask to hop on? Try that. Oh, guess what, Thomas? It came up this time. Maybe it takes him a moment. Look.
Yeah.
Thomas is here. So, yes, Bayram, I'll tell you about courses in just a moment. Hi, Thomas.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Hi,
Hi, Thomas.
You made it. That was really crazy. At first, they wouldn't let you in. I think it just maybe takes a little time, but it didn't for Shamsuddin. Is Imna here? Imna had the most beautiful video yesterday, Shams. You would love it. I'll share it with you later. I
Did
know.
she produce it?
Oh, she has been producing some amazing video lately. We are really blessed to have Emna as a part of our team. Thank you, Emna. And see, guys, you don't have to be a subscriber or hop on all the time. You know, Emna just submits segments to us to play. And that's what Edvania did too. And we're so glad to have you here. So I'm going to share my screen and show you about the Hallow courses. Okay, here they are. It's pretty exciting. Because they are offering something that usually you would get in an academy, and academies are very expensive. So Hallow's Academy is going to be at a fraction of the cost, but you're going to get some really special interaction. Here, I'll help you with this. So at the beginning, there's like a pre-test to see where you're at with your English. And then they have the different courses. There's 3 to 5 people in each class. Okay, so they're very small classes. And you will have assignments, and we'll be doing some exercises in class. But right after class, there's a discussion group for about 30 minutes where you will practice. And then at the end of the whole course, there is an AI test. It's artificial intelligence, and it will give you a score based on your ability to speak. It's very much focused on speaking, okay, and this artificial intelligence test. And then you get a certification. So it meets twice a week for 1 hour, and that's for a whole month. It would be 8 classes. Okay, does that help? Do you have any questions? After hearing about that, let's see what it does.
How much does it cost?
Well, it depends. It's 40% cheaper than some of the, what do they call it, academies. And those academies have big classes. Let's see. I'm going to go in here. It started out that it was 150, and I hear now it's down to 75. Let's see if I'm up here. I don't see me. You guys, I'm not one of the teachers. I know I am, though. Uh-oh. This is just, I think, all the Hallow teachers. Okay, so let's go over here to courses, Hallow courses. Okay, so here it is. 8 live classes. Attend a 1-hour class twice a week with ESL teacher and a group of 4 to 8 students. 8 group sessions. You get full duration the whole time you are hopped on and speaking. The methods are homework, curriculum, activities, quizzes, and then the AI proficiency test and an English certificate. So let's see if we can find a teacher for Monday, Wednesday at 8 a.m. And they have a lot more time slots here than they let us have. I see no teachers for that time slot. Let's try another one. Tuesday, Thursday at 8. Okay, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Now, these are the times I'm teaching, okay? And they say no teachers. And I don't think I'm booked up yet. Now, I don't work on Saturday, or I do work on Saturday. I don't work on Sunday. You guys know this, right? Oh.
Right.
Now they're not showing any teachers for any of these. This is not working right. Okay, noon to 4. Not one of the times I suggested, but let's see. Can I pick a teacher and try to book the class?
You were listed in that time slot.
I was, and that's not one of the times I teach. So it looks like it might be a little on the buggy. Let's see. I'm trying to find the price. If I sign up for a class, what was it? Saturday, Sunday? Here are some classes they show me here. Okay, so I picked a teacher, and then what? 20%.
Right table, top, right table.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm not seeing how to look this up. Yeah, let's see. Monday, Wednesday. Let's try this one. 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. No teachers. Oh, guys, I know they're going to get this working. And I know that they're working on it right now, but maybe it's because I'm a teacher and I'm trying to look it up. Could one of you try to look it up and see if it works for you? I want to know how much it is. I remember seeing how much it cost, but I don't know how to find that.
Find a course.
Let's see. Wednesday, Friday. Let's try this time. Oh, here's some teachers.
What happened for teacher Shamsuddin?
Shamsuddin, are you going to read some poetry? Okay, it takes me to my teacher.
I think teacher Shamsuddin left here.
Oh, did you leave, Shams? We don't get poetry then. Okay, I'm going to stop the screen share. I don't know, guys. So I'd like to see if you as a student could try it. I think because I'm logged into my teacher account, it's not letting me sign up for a class because I'm a teacher. So you might have to do that. I'm pretty sure, I don't want to quote the exact price, but I think it's around $75. But I'm sure right now there's a discount, 20% off. So I think it's around $64 to take that class. Okay. So, and that's off the top of my head. I'm not totally positive. If any of you want to look it up on your computer and tell us, that would be really good. So Ida's like, I don't know. Well, listen, guys, it's your day to shine. Why don't you take some turns sharing something with us? Just anything. Thomas, do you have something that you might be able to share? You just finally got up here, and I would like for you to get some practice speaking.
Okay. So today is raining here. So there are some sounds coming from the thunder too.
Oh, is that what that is? I hear that.
And it's nice to hop on with all the people here, Ida and Behan. And so, any
me too.
any subjects do you prefer to talk today?
Well, I know you're always doing shop talk. You know what that is? Shop talk. You know, a lot of people work at a shop, like a place that you go shopping, or that's their place of business. It's called shop. And so when people talk about work, when they're off work, it's shop talk. And so I don't think we should do shop talk because you and I are always doing SEO and digital marketing, and we're such professionals. Let's talk about something besides shop.
Yes.
Let's talk about something else.
So food. What about the food?
Food is always a good subject. I have a snack. Where is it?
So I was drinking ginger tea before.
Ginger tea. That is so healthy. So is it ginger root? How do you ginger in a tea bag? How?
No, it's a natural. We have a farmhouse near to my home.
Yeah.
So there are ginger and everything is here itself. So we will pick up the ginger and
the root out of the ground. Oh, yes. I bet that's so healthy. It's fresh.
Yes, fresh. Then there is two ways to keep for a long use. For long use, we will dry it with sunlight.
Okay.
Then dry it and keep it for a long. And we can use fresh ginger. Then we'll cut into small pieces. Then we will put it in a boiled water for some minutes. Then we will put some tea powder into it. Then we'll sometimes we may add like cardamom.
Oh, that sounds so good. Cardamom is good. Now, what is the powder?
That's tea powder.
Tea powder.
Yes.
Does it make it sweet?
We are living to the place called Munnar. It's in our south state here. So tea is available. Fresh tea is available here.
Oh, fresh teas, South Seas. Now, do you ever put anything in it like honey or sugar, anything to make it sweet?
Yes, sugar. Sometimes
Sugar?
sugar, or sometimes honey from
Honey?
our farmland.
Oh, it sounds good.
From the place.
I hear ginger is good for a lot of things. Do you know what health benefits there are?
It's very good for if you have any problem with the throat, or if our throat is
Throat?
sensitive.
Oh, soothing on the throat. I heard that it's good for digestion.
Yes,
For
yes,
your stomach, it's soothing for digestion. And I heard that it's good for the heart.
Maybe I don't know,
It's
but it's
does
good
it
for the digestion,
yeah?
and for throat too.
Does it get hot? Like ginger is kind of a spicy, kind of hot as it
Yes,
gets very rich, hot
yes,
kind of.
yes. If you use in a fresh ginger, if you bite a fresh ginger, it's hard. It's very spicy.
I've heard that you can keep warm, that it will help with circulation in the winter time when it's cold. That is so good that you just sip on ginger tea and it's very good for you. That's excellent. Do you guys, anyone else drink a tea, or what beverages do you like? Bayram, what do you have? Shamsuddin, I'll invite you again.
Sorry for that. I didn't catch Teacher Sky.
Yeah?
I didn't catch questions.
Oh, there he is. Oh, $63. Okay, I thought so. That's with the discount.
And that was your
Good discount.
class, but they had you listed between 4 in the morning and.
Okay, so maybe the schedule's correct for you. When I look at it, it's all wonky because I'm a teacher. Oh, good. You guys, if I get some of those classes, I can afford to keep teaching you. Because a lot of people here that are watching can't afford, and I understand. It's hard to keep these subscriptions, isn't it? It is hard. I have a lot of subscriptions. I think I have probably $100 worth of subscriptions to different things that I have to do to learn, right? Like Adobe and Microsoft, and I have, oh my goodness, on Google, I have Apple, I have to have the cloud space. All this stuff costs so much. So they brought it down to $63, you say?
That was the basic. They said basic, and then it was like 75 for the pro version.
Okay.
Whatever that meant.
That means you get the AI and the certificate if you pay.
Oh, okay.
I think.
So, but for me to find you, I guess it knocked me off of here when I clicked on find a course.
I'm going to test that to see if I can register for a class for me, just to see if the software works. It'll take a little while for them to get the bugs out, but I'm sure it'll work, and it'll be really a good opportunity for you all, and definitely for the Hallow course teachers. We were losing a lot of teachers because, we just really make pennies doing these live streams, but I love doing them, and I love connecting with you and meeting all of you and learning about your drinks. So, Ida, did you have a drink that you wanted to share? What do you like?
Actually, Teacher Sky, sometimes my mommy never let me for eating different thing. Just orange juice and milk.
Oranges.
My mommy said me, I never let you for drinking tea and coffee because you are so little child, like a little baby.
Yes.
You should eat milk, and you should drink milk with orange juice and other juice, because all of these all of the juice or milk makes your body building healthy and keep your body healthy.
Good idea when you're young and you're growing to have these things that are so good for you, because sometimes the teas and the coffees, they kind of amp you up or they mellow you out and all this stuff, and you don't need that yet. Wait till you get older and stressed out, and then you can have those other things, and then you'll be able to choose.
Actually, my mom always says me, if you want to grow up and if you wanna have brave, and if you wanna have, how can I say that? She would have you. How can I? My mommy always says me, if you wanna have a strong bones in your future, just you should do a work. You always drink milk at the during on the day. Just
Oh,
she says this.
so it will make you strong and smart. That's good and beautiful. Thank you, Ida.
Yes,
You're
you're right.
just a joy to have around. Oh, so anything else you guys want to share? I think Shams, I saw poetry.
Yes,
Anderson says Anderson
I'm
likes coffee.
connected.
Who is that, Bayram? Or Thomas? Who
I think who is Shams
Let's say
has
something.
does Sham is Sham still up here? Uh-oh, I may have lost
connected
you. Let's
now.
make sure. Okay.
Um, Behran is saying something is missing from his side. There is some trouble. Is there
Oh,
anything?
really? Are we having
Am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you just
I'm
fine,
here.
Thomas.
I'm here.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So what about teacher? Do you prefer coffee, tea, or milk?
Oh my.
I have tried all of them and different kinds and different things. And, I think coffee just doesn't agree with me. Coffee is really hard on my body, so I can't drink coffee. It tends to leach the calcium and it makes my bones weak, like my fingernails will break and things like that. So I want to have strong bones. And, Ida's a good example drinking milk. It has calcium. And there are different milks, that you can drink. Like almond milk has a lot of calcium, as much as cow's milk. Um, there's also rice milk and soy milk and a lot of different milks.
Yeah.
I
Just,
personally,
just coffee.
I'm
Just coffee. Just coffee is having a heart rhythm problem.
it
Sometimes.
makes your heart beat faster. It makes you awake. It does
Yes.
make you very alert. And sometimes I wake up at 3 in the morning to teach the Chinese children, and I really would like that awake. But there are other things that I do, and like Thomas, you were talking about that ginger tea. I have tried that, and I can find the ginger root at the store, but I would love to grow it like you do, and I can cut it up and put it in the water and let it cook, and as it gets stronger and stronger, it gets a little spicier. I put honey in it, a little bit of honey. I don't like to use too much sweetener because that's bad too. That's really bad for you. So I like sugar, and I do have what they call a sweet tooth. I like sweets too much. And they say the less you eat, the less you want. You eat more and it makes you want more. And so, like a lot of you are fasting for Ramadan, doesn't it help you to eat less, to fast? I really like that. I think that is very healthy to let your body rest for a while. Oh, Himanshu says ginger, lemon,
Actually,
and
today
honey.
I'm fasting also.
Yes, Ida? Say again?
Actually, today I'm fasting also, but
You're fasting.
after Azan, my meal is after iftar. We will eat something, and we can pray. After praying, we can eat everything. We can with other after praying, we can't have fasting. Actually, we can eat everything. For example, milk, orange
Meat.
juice, everything as I
I
wish.
see.
And actually, I'm so fasting right now. I can't eat anything.
Mm. And you can't drink either. You can't drink water or anything. You can't drink or eat, right? When you're fasting?
After Azan, actually, yes, right now I'm fasting also. But after Azan, I can eat everything as I wish
I
to
see.
eat after it. And actually, because of our God, we are fasting
Okay.
for I think 8 hours on the day,
Ah. Well,
8 or 10. You should fast once in a while. I did for 7 straight days. No food, only water. Water
Oh,
diet, and I lost 14, 14 pounds, and it detoxifies your body.
oh. Well,
I think
Syed says green tea with
intermittent,
mint. Ooh, that looks good. Green tea with mint. Uh, what was that, Thomas?
For me, I'm a coffee lover too. I prefer coffee sometimes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I usually brought different type of coffees using from Amazon from different places.
Ooh,
So the taste of coffee may different from
yes.
one place to another,
True.
depending on the altitude and the climate. Even if
Yeah.
it's in Spain species. So I usually buy different type of coffee and tea from different places,
Wow.
and I will keep my kitchen.
Very exotic.
And
You're a connoisseur.
he is, and I believe yes, coffee is addictive. Caffeine is not good for health in a long
Too
use.
much of
So I
anything.
prefer sometimes.
Right.
I'm not using in everyday basis, but
Yes.
some days I prefer coffee. Sometimes I prefer tea or something like that.
It depends on how you feel and what your body needs. That's good.
Yes, yes. And
Ah,
I also prefer red wine too.
okay.
red wine. Oh,
You know, Saeed, who is one of our friends here from Sudan, he was talking about different coffees that he likes, and some of the best coffees come out of like Kenya. What are some of the best coffees that you've heard of, Thomas, that you've tried?
there,
Yes, I usually prefer Indian coffee from
Indian.
different types of Indian coffees from different plantations. And
Ah,
Peru, or I am not sure. I brought some coffee from other parts of the world, like Peru or something like that.
right.
And at the same time, I prefer to. I am a lover of. I love to eat the chocolates too. Chocolates.
Oh, and
So
you get
I usually buy chocolates from different Peru. Peru is famous for chocolates.
like Switzerland. Do you have Swiss coffee or chocolate?
I had, but not usually. I
Dark
Sometimes
chocolate.
I prefer uh, 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 full black chocolates, means 100% cocoa chocolate.
I
So it's
see.
bitter, like it's no sugar in it.
Mm.
mhm.
Bayram, do you have
I think Thomas said Peru is famous for chocolate.
Yes, like Cadbury is Cadbury plant. There
Cadbury?
are so many Cadbury
That's
plants.
really
Yes, I've heard of
What
Cadbury chocolate.
what you say, teacher Sky?
Oh, I was wondering, did you want to say something? I thought you had something to say about that, the coffee.
Yeah, yeah. I drink once a day coffee, filter coffee.
Yeah,
But I told you this is problem with heart rhythm,
yeah,
and just but no sugar, and then now just coffee and sometimes tea.
I see.
Yeah.
You have your favorites. Himanshu has some very good tips for fasting. He says you should fast once in a while. I did it for 7 straight days with no food, only water. And I lost 14 pounds, and it detoxifies your body. I have heard that before. And, you know, I have actually tried it. And yes, it is very good for your body if you can do it. It's really hard. Now, Robert has something to add. Ida, can you read?
Intermittent fasting is good, I think. I'm doing maybe intermittent fasting for about 3 years, but not for religions and
I see.
Ramadan,
Right.
just for health. Yeah.
Health. Yeah, I guess that's what Himanshu was talking about, more of health reasons. My church, we do fasting for religious reasons as well. It's every month. We have the first Sunday is our fast and testimony. And so we fast, and the meals that we fast, we donate that money. We tithe that money to people who need the food. And then we give our testimony of our faith that day. And, you know, it comes with fasting and praying, you know, like people do. So, Shams, that's a crazy feedback. What is that? Robert has says Brazilian
Actually, I
coffees
want
are
to
good.
because I
Yes,
should
Ida?
study.
You need to study. Oh, you're going to miss Shams's poetry.
Yes, I
Wow. So Robert had some
teacher
Brazilian
Shams.
coffees to share. Minas Gerais state has good flavors. Oh, okay. Now, Himanshu said something about tea is addictive.
Teacher Sky, may I go?
Okay. Yes, Ida.
Yes.
No problem. Oh,
Thanks for joining me and adding me. We take it. Bye, Behram. Bye, Thomas. Bye, Teacher Shamsuddin. We take it. Have a good day.
good to have you, Ida. It's always good to have you here. Good luck on your exams. So, Himanshu, I've never heard that tea is addictive. Does it depend on what kind of tea? Like maybe a black tea that has caffeine? Caffeine is addictive, I know, because coffee can be, right? You say it's the second liquid on the planet widely consumed after water. That's interesting, because I thought it was Mountain Dew. Do you guys know that one? Mountain Dew. The real Mountain Dew is probably very good for you. It's the water that is on the plants, like overnight on grass. You get dew on the grass, but there's this product, Mountain Dew. It's terrible. They put caffeine, loads of caffeine, and lots of sugar, and it's horrible. And it's a soda, and children drink it. It's really bad, fizzy. Yeah, but it's like Coca-Cola. You guys know Coke?
Oh, it's dangerous.
It's very hard on your kidneys. If I drink a sip or two of Coke, I get a kidney stone. Ugh,
But they do sell
so
Coke
painful.
in every country of the world.
I know. My Chinese kids are learning about cola and Coca. It's right there. Coca-Cola. They're everywhere. It's amazing.
When I was in Thailand, you know, there's this whole boat people that live on the rivers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And on the side of this boat is a big Coca-Cola advertisement.
Wow.
And it was
That's
just
crazy.
somebody's house, but they were, you know, helping pay for it with the Coke advertisement.
As sponsorship. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, Jamal, you know Mountain Dew? It's terrible. Don't drink that stuff. It's bad. So, Shams, we are just chomping at the bit. Do you guys know that one? Oh boy, chomping at the bit. Should I type it in the comments? For some poetry, chomping at the bit. What does that mean, guys? Idiom. You know, Teacher Sky, I can always offer you an idiom or two. You know, like
Chomping at
a
the bit.
horse, and they have the bridle that you put on a horse's head to be able to steer the horse until, and they have this metal thing, and it's called a bit, and the horse chomps on the bit. Okay, so we are waiting for Sean, and we're chomping at the bit. Do we get poetry today? We're excited. Okay, we're excited about it.
Great explanation. That was a great explanation.
What's your subject? And I'll find a visual for it so that everybody doesn't have to look at me. What is your subject today?
My subject? My subject is when life calls us home.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, I may have read it here before, but you never can remember a poem. At least I can't.
No.
Until you hear it again. So anyway, when life calls us home.
Okay.
We know for sure that one day the temporal tax collector will stop by to collect the tax for having been given a life. No complaining, friend. It's just how it all works. Rumi told us, die before you die. What did he mean? Nothing more than this. Let go of all that you think you are, that you may become your destiny. In this light, life becomes so simple. Each moment unfolds as a loving conversation between all the God lovers and my little self. Sham says, how sweet the sound of love.
Nice. That was beautiful. All right. Those weren't the greatest images. I was trying to get life stuff and home and love.
Oh, I thought you were trying to find Chomping at the bit.
Maybe
I
so.
wonder what happens if you do a Google search on images of chomping at the bit.
On what?
Chomping at the bit.
Chomping. Oh, good one. I wanted to pin Himanshu's comment because kidney stones, they say, are the most painful second to childbirth. So if you guys get the kidney stones, so Shams, you want to look up chomping at the bit. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to share this.
I had a kidney stone once, and for the short time, it passed. But for the short time it was passing, I thought, oh my God, I'm dying.
Yeah, it's really hard. And what I recommend, oh, here's the horse doing it, guys. Can you see this? So I recommend cranberry juice, and it has to be pure cranberry with no sweetener at all, cranberry juice, and lots of water. And I have healed many, many kidney stones. I have not gone to the doctor yet. And I know now, if I drink a soda, just a sip or two, I get that back pain. I know it's kidney stones. Yeah, thanks for the poetry, Sham. So here's chomping at the bit, guys. You see that horse is chomping at the bit? Okay, so what does it mean? That is the question. Meaning, is there a meaning to all these horses? Let's see. They're just giving me more pictures. I don't want images, Google. I want the meaning. What does it mean? Okay, we're going to have to start a new tab. What did that do? Did that throw me back out? Okay, so chomping at the bit. Does anybody else have chomping at the bit? Did you look it up? Do you know the definition?
I'm afraid to look it up because then we get bounced.
Meaning you get bounced. Oh,
I mean,
hopped off? Really? Oh, okay. All right. So I'll share this one again. Here we go. Chomping at the bit. And this will be the last one because what a crazy day. Okay, here we go. Definition. Here it is. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Would you like to read that for us? The meaning?
Sure.
Waiting.
Waiting in an impatient way to.
It's called impatient.
Impatient way to do something. Something on the project. The team was chomping at the bit for their chance to fly the defending champions.
Good. So the word impatient. What does impatient mean, guys? Do you all know impatient?
Patient, the sick, I think, something look like sick. Impatient and not patient.
Right. Patient, you're waiting patiently. Impatient is, oh, I can't wait. Impatient. Can't wait.
Impatient. Yeah.
So chomping at the bit is being impatient. Okay, that's a good one. Now, Himanshu is full of all kinds of good information about health, and I agree with this. Oh, but I can't pin the comment or we can't see it. Let's see. It says, please don't drink Diet Coke, especially. It contains aspartame, which is really not good for the body
dangerous, yeah.
compared to the
Aspartame,
normal one. They only
not,
doing deceptive
not
marketing. No one
education.
consume more than 25 grams per day itself. Coke contains 40 to 50 grams of sugar. So, yeah, aspartame is what, a sugar substitute? Like a sweetener? But it's
Fake sugar.
it's like a chemical. And there are other things too that are probably really bad. So you want to try to go natural, right? Hi, Ananya. Oh, so very good, Himanshu. You've got a lot of information about health, and that's so good that you share that with us. So, and Sham shared the poetry. Do you guys have anything else to share, Thomas or Bayram? Anybody else? Higher just got here. Yeah, sucrose, galclose. I don't even know that word, Himanshu. Was that you, Bayram? You have something to share?
No.
No? Okay. How about you, Thomas? Anything else? You've been really good with providing some neat drinks and all the suggestions you have for us. Anything else you'd like to share?
It's fine. It's my. Thank you for me to give an opportunity to hop on and give the discussions here.
I'm glad you're finally able to hop on. Yeah.
Yes, yes, and I will come. I will try to hop on the next time to.
Good.
I will come with another drink or something like that.
Excellent. The drink of the day.
Or we can discuss about digital marketing or business.
Of course.
How to use to
So,
our websites.
Yeah, next time it'll be a weekday, and we can do shop talk. And so, sometimes it's good to just have the day off and just have a chat like this. We did do some serious looking up things, and some things were serious, but most of the time it's just visiting, and that's fun.
Yes, and I think we can add polls to this stream. I think so. I don't know.
Like
able to add the poll, something like that. Do you prefer coffee, tea,
I
or
love
water
that
to
idea.
watch to the people who watch the stream? Then we can say how many people love for coffee, love for tea, love for or water, something like that.
There used to be a function where I could do a poll in the mobile app, but I don't see it anymore. Can you guys still do a poll?
I seen poll sometimes some months back in some other streams. I don't know if it works now or Hello removed the poll option from
Yeah,
teachers.
I think so. I don't see it here.
If you add polls in some time, then it would great for all the people giving the interactivity to the class, something like that.
Well, maybe we could do some kind of software. You know a lot of good tools for polling, don't you?
Yes. That's the problem with that software. When we use here, it will move out our usage from here to outside. If it's from Hello itself, then there is a software called Kahoot.
Yeah, I got you. But since I'm live on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube, then maybe everyone could be in it. We'll have to figure that out. We'll take that to the Ed Tech heads on Wednesday and see if we can figure out a way to poll our whole audience and find out what they do. A Kahoot? Himanshu says maybe Kahoot. Okay, we'll check into that.
Okay.
You guys are great. Thank you for all your input and just sharing. It's been a very good day. I learned a lot. Did you learn anything?
That was a great live stream, useful. Thanks.
Thank you, Bayram. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Shams, and Ida, and True Blue, and just everyone. Thank you for coming. We'll see you on Monday for Beginners English, okay? Don't miss it. It's Teacher Sky signing off. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you. And thank you, YouTube and Facebook and Twitch.